First run of the game for Jahmyr Gibbs, the Alabama product. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Throwing on third. Gone.
And I'm pushing the shit out this button. It was open, man.
Multiple players combined.
That shit was open. That shit just lagged hard as fuck.
On fourth down, Jack Fox on to punt for Detroit. And that'll hit at the 5 and go into the end zone for a touchback.
That's wrong. He should have won.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And they'll be looking to make this a 2-score advantage. Had the touchdown on their first drive, Charles. Hey, they can get up 2 scores here on the road. That's a heck of a start.
And not only have they thought about it, I wonder if they visualized it. I remember playing, and they used to turn the lights out in our meeting room and run through a situation like this and say, just think about what it would be like to be up on the road and take the crowd out of it. Maybe they did some of that.
Now it's 2nd and 10. Ritter to throw it. This one brought in by Jefferson. He's got room past the 30. And some room to maneuver. And he will be out of bounds here on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. Second quarter now, Falcon football. As they've got it with a 1st and 10. Ritter completes this quickly. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43. Line of scrimmage, the 43 on 2nd and 4. Ritter rolling to his right. Smart decision by Ritter, sliding down, and he's got the first.
I tried to put his ass to sleep. I ain't even watching.
So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. That's out quickly to London. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And it's 2nd down. Here's Ritter. And a quick throw here, that's complete. It'll be a gain of 5. And that'll leave him with a 3rd and just a yard.
What they struggle for when you run drag routes, able to hit a receiver in stride, and you can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
And Robinson will not get there. Great defense at the point of attack, and to stop him short of the 1st.
Just a simple run play there on 3rd and 1, but this D was up to the challenge and stopped him, bringing up 4th down.
Too long for a field goal, too short to punt. That in-between range, and they'll go for it on 4th down. They'll run for it with Robinson. And nowhere to go. He's going to be stopped behind the line. The Falcons go for it, but it doesn't work out. And the Lions will take over. So good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 44. They'll fake the handoff. Now Goff.
What the
quickly there, but it's incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Here's 2nd and 10. Goff now to throw. That's caught. It's Sam Laporta. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
And let's face it, you can put any Halloween costume on him. You're not going to be able to disguise him because for a tight end of his size, difficult to sneak him anywhere, but that's what they tried to do. Lined up on his right, tried to work his way back to his left, but just a minimal gain as the defense was able to react quickly.
2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. Now a 3rd and 6. A little short pass here taken in by Laporta. 2 yards on the pickup there. And that'll bring up 4th down. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And they're going to at least line up to go for it here on 4th down. They go ahead and snap it. Gone. That is caught. And a crossover out of bounds right at the 25. That pickup goes for 25. What a flip of the script from 4th down to 1st. Both sides were holding their breath there on that 4th down play, and the offense can breathe a sigh of relief.
And both knew exactly where the first down markers were. You know the defense is trying to guard those sticks and try and keep people in front. But somehow, some way, those guys found a way to pick it up.
Now a play fake, and it's gone. This is caught. And in for the Lions, touchdown. Josh Reynolds, 25 yards for the touchdown. And the Lions are an extra point away from drawing level. Well executed there offensively. Defense looked a little confused, but he found his receiver, and that one good for 6 points.
And the video we just saw there tells us how many times they ran this play in practice over the past few weeks, because they executed that flawlessly right here on game day when the situation arose.
Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
If it was going to the left, I would agree, but it was going to his right. That's his throwing set.
And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
That's the only reason I threw the ball. If it was going the other way, I would not have thrown this.
And a drive that stalled out last time. Went for it on 4th, didn't get it. How does that translate here? I would imagine momentum's with the defense.
Definitely with the defense, because anytime anyone goes for it on 4th down, that's telling you as a defense that you can't stop us. We don't think that you can. And when you actually do, that may put a little dent in the confidence of the offense the next time they hit the field.
Yeah, we'll see if they can bring that pride to the offense this go around. Second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
I think he had to run down on the right until he was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there with all the license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Throwing middle, and it's complete. And I don't think he got there, no. He's short by maybe a foot, maybe. Call it 4th and inches.
That pattern and scheme was well defensed on 3rd down. He tried to just sprint from one side of the field to the other, and they got it to him quickly. But no chance of yards after the catch there, and they stopped him short.
Ritter on the 4th down.
Come on, go make that play.
The Falcons going to use the second of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Ritter back to throw. That one tipped, and it's incomplete. Well, good hands there defensively, and it's 2nd down. Just his 2nd incompletion so far. He's 8 for 10. I think he'll take 80%.
There's no doubt that he will, but if you're the defensive play caller, you better circle what you just dialed up on your play sheet and come back to it, because you just caused an incompletion. You need a few more of those.
To the air again, it's Ritter. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
They're putting together a drive here in the final minutes of the half, but the coverage has been tight all game long.
I hate that the Bears gave away Justin Fields for some bullshit.
Ritter throwing on third down. Sets up the screen to Robinson. And he went nowhere. He went backwards, back to the 33. They'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and that's going to make it fourth down. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. Set and ready to go for the second half. 1 touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score. This fielded right at the goal line. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tie game. No need to panic, no need to change a whole lot. We didn't play anything close to our best in the first half, so we don't have to go out and win one for the Gipper. Let's just go out and play our best football and win one for us.
They'll fake the give. Now Goff. Toward the sideline, intercepted. Picked by Jeff Okudah. So an opening drive interception to begin this second half.
And just think about the time you spent in the locker room going over what you expected to do in the second half. Not the way they saw it, not the way they drew it up. You find out this is something that you can't just edit, right? There's no rewrite here. This is live, and now they've got to find a way out of this hole.
14 yards there on a Falcon first down. They'll run again here with Robinson. Tackle there by Alex Anzalone.
If you're a coach, you'll absolutely take that run every time on first down because it really sets you up to go in a number of directions here on second.
So from the 26-yard line, here's 2nd and 5. On play action, here's Ritter. Wide open receiver, complete. Touchdown. Mac Hollins, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Falcons take the forced turnover on defense and convert it into 6 points. So this game tied at the half, but we are tied no more. A touchdown there on the opening sequence of this third quarter.
And what a great drive put together by their offensive coordinator. He had a plan, and they executed it almost to perfection, coming right out of the locker room. Now they're feeling good about their chances here in the second half.
And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. Here's Raymond bringing it out. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you've got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
David Onyemata there on the tackle. 38-yard line, 2nd and 9. Goff now looking to throw. He'll leave it for Montgomery complete. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. 11 yards there and a Lion first down.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 12 more yards there and another first down.
A couple of first downs right in succession, and this is an offense that can really use a good drive, and they're off to a fast start here.
Now Goff taps this forward. That's a jet sweep. Great job there to read that one defensively. They strung him out, would not allow him to cut upfield. So from the 37, here's second down and 8. Again, Goff. Trying to get it to Williams, but it's intercepted. Picked up by Jesse Bates. And the Falcons are going to get the football here as he gets this up past the 20-yard line. So pass interference the call, and that does not look to be going over too well on the defensive side.
Or on their sideline, because I believe their head coach is saying right now, hey, you've got to call that both ways.
Running with Montgomery from the pistol. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. In trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
Here's Goff now on second down. Trying for White, and it's intercepted. And what a return as he brings this all the way back down to the 20-yard line.
This was almost what I've heard referred to as a pick 12.
Pick 12, explain.
Well, you're talking about the 6 that they were trying to get.
Because they were so close to the end zone.
And now the 6 going the other direction. So when you take a look at it, teams on the march, they're in the red zone. Then after the interception, and it took a touchdown-saving tackle to keep him from going all the way.
And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. Sets him up first and goal. It'll be first and goal when we come back. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Back now at Ford Field. It's the Falcons. They've got the football. They've got the lead as we get set to start the fourth. So first and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. They'll run with Robinson. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be second and goal. And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom. Quick, quick, quick. And what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
They'll try again here from the 7 on second and goal. Looking to throw it here. Ritter. That ball is caught. It's London for the Atlanta touchdown. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Falcons have opened up a 2-touchdown lead here in this fourth.
Oh, damn. I didn't even realize my shit was muted. My bad. It ain't over with. It's hella time.
When you turn the ball over, and here a late turnover leads to a fourth-quarter touchdown and a 2-score lead.
And what's more important is being able to take advantage when a turnover presents itself. You've got to come up with points to make the other guy pay. They're able to do so here, and they've got a pretty good chance now of winning this football game.
Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. Khalif Raymond now. Here's Khalif Raymond to return. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Well, that last touchdown we just saw, what an important one. Now it's back to a 2-score deficit for this crew as they take the field here, and they are in desperate need of finding the end zone. Meanwhile, Goff's throw into the hands of Reynolds here. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Play action. It's Goff.
Keep fucking running, dude. The hole right there. Keep running. Why did you stop? Goodness gracious. That shit was open if he kept running. Why did he stop? I'm throwing it so he keep running. Fuck.
Yeah, and you're talking about
that ain't
on
on
their
me.
side, but it certainly is on the defense's side, and they understood that. They knew they had to press it a little bit, and they planned accordingly.
Sometimes the game just knows what the game does.
And hopefully put this game away.
They'll start out here with the option left. And maybe the wrong read there as he's going to go down immediately. It's a loss of 4 on the first down play. And not a lot of success to be found there.
Oh, you got that right, partner, because if you're trying to make guys miss about 10 yards or so downfield, that's a pretty good play. But you got to do it in your own backfield. I consider that a problem. That doesn't work too well.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time.
Hey, come on, man.
Throw on third down, not to
Come on, man.
incomplete.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now.
Come on.
1 incompletion, 2 incompletion. They're going for more.
Here
we go. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th.
Yeah. Fuck.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have a Falcons first down, and they come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving and then some.
And this is seemingly how it's been all game long. This defense has been just a step too slow. And here they're burned again. Another big play.
On 1st and 10, it's Robinson. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11th. Tackled by Emmanuel Mosley. Starting to become a tough spot for this defense. You're down 4th quarter. Looking a little fatigued maybe on that side of the ball.
Partner, we've seen this before, haven't we? Because every coach we've ever talked to says body language is important.
And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Bijan Robinson taking it in from 11 yards out. And the Falcons have pretty well put it away here in the 4th quarter. When you talk about a battle being won in the trenches, that touchdown right there, a lot of credit to the offensive linemen.
Yeah, when you watch them surge across the front, they really created great space.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. Jack Campbell with a pick.
Well, as most teams do in their 2-point attempt, they pass the ball. Instead, it gets intercepted. And remember, if you pick it off, you get a chance to take it all the way back, get 2 points yourself, right?
Yeah, not the case there, but that's why you got to be really careful with those throws, especially to the outside. Here's Raymond bringing it out. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to... And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked up by Jesse Bates. And the Falcons are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line. Very good starting field position for the Falcons offense as they come up 1st and 10 on their side of midfield at the 47. And he works his way forward to pick up 4 yards there, 2nd down.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call timeout. Run the football. We've got control of this thing. Get in behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. On second down, another shot for Robinson. And some room to work. Well, they nearly sprung him that time as he takes this all the way down to the 37. 85 yards rushing for him now as he's carried it 13 times. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Ritter headed right off the option. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage.
He wasn't even gonna dive, bro. I had to fucking click on and dive. He was gonna let him keep running.
Defensively of stringing that one out.
Yeah, you've got a quarterback who's waiting and waiting for something to develop, and it just never materialized. And down he went behind the line of scrimmage.
Second down and a run by Robinson. 5 yards
Good
on
game,
the carry
bro.
there, and it leaves him with 3rd and about 6 yards to go. So time runs out. It's a victory for the Atlanta Falcons. And it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the second half shutout.
Yeah, think about the team that just got vanquished. They did score in the second quarter. Do you think they thought at all that that would be their last points of the game?
No, but what a second half. The adjustment, whatever they did in the locker room, it certainly worked.
It certainly did, and you're exactly right. Whether it was an adjustment, whether it was just more focus on what they planned to do going in, whether they just played better.
I can teach you how to get paid, how to get by, and how to get fly. I can teach you how to get cake, if not the whole thing. Lisa loves slice. Honestly, I'm an immaculate anomaly. I'm an organic organism, ain't no ordinary organs in them. I can't afford any synonymy. That's why my flow is like a cinnamon tsunami with the lemongrass. Ooh, let me know what you wanna do. If you wanna build, I'm Bobby. If not, then kick it in the lobby. I got a lot to do. Ooh, I'ma watch what you gonna do. If you gonna build, I'm Bobby. If not, then chuck a deuce. You throwing off the vibe. Better don't die time. It's all about the vibe. All that I got time. Don't come through with bad energy. You ain't with the vibe. Don't waste my time. Yeah. I can show you how to make a lot of cheese. I got the dialect of dairy in my diary. I'm from a lactose intolerance community. I want to circulate the unity and the unity. The continuity of opportunity.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are at venerable Soldier Field in Chicago. Today we've got an intriguing NFC matchup lined up here, as it'll be the Philadelphia Eagles taking on the Chicago Bears. Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Soldier Field. Tyler Scott now from his end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
Here we go.
Starting on the ground with Herbert. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. Here's Fields now on second down. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is a defense that's certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Throwing on third down, Fields. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Reed Blankenship gets in there to drop him for a loss of 13 yards, and it's also fourth down now. Here comes the Bears punter now, as his first punt will come from inside his own end zone. He gets us away. It's a good one, drawing toward the sidelines. And where will this be spotted? Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 on their side of midfield at the 47. They'll try and start this drive in the air. He completes it to Julio Jones. Well, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. First play of the drive going for 14 and also going for a first down.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Hurts throw complete here to his receiver, Brown. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards, and it's 2nd down. Hurts with a little pop pass on a jet sweep. And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30.
That's a nice job there defensively, being able to diagnose that little touch pass. They saw it coming, converged on it before he could get much out of it.
Here's Hurts to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears 16. 14 yards through the air. Caught the D off guard on 3rd and 1. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Hurts. And he's going to go down. Sacked right around the 17. The former 3rd-round pick, Justin Jones, bringing the lumber that time. The sack cost him only a yard. It's 2nd and 11. Hurts sets up to throw it. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And the Eagles are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1.
I think he has to be saying to himself, how did that not wind up a touchdown? Remember, he just did the tip of the ball to cross the plane.
And he's in. Touchdown, Eagles. Jalen Hurts scoring on the sneak from a yard out. And the Eagles are on the board first here this afternoon. An ideal start for them, really. You force the punt, and then you opted for the touchback. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
Looking to throw on 2nd down, Fields. There's Mooney with another catch. And he's tackled at the 38, but they doubled their yardage. The play started at the 19, and they gained 19.
That connection seemed to work out okay on the first play of the drive. Why not go right back to it? And once again, this defense is left without an answer as they surrender back-to-back first downs.
On 1st and 10, here's Fields. That's complete to Mooney. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Here we go.
From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd down and 1. Herbert powering up the middle. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down. Now Fields going to move him around. They'll look to throw now on first down. And he fends him off. And this will be caught by Mooney.
How the fuck did he get that?
Solid gain of 9. Second down in the yard. A handoff for Herbert. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. They'll fake the handoff. Now Fields.
Ball, Justin, that long ass wind up, throw the ball.
Josh Sweat rushing in and bringing him down to the ground.
Chalk that one up to bad acting, I guess, because they certainly failed to sell the handoff, and the pressure stayed keyed in on the quarterback. No Oscar awards for this offense, just a loss of yardage.
Fourth down, so they send out Trenton Gill. This is taken around the 12. They'll score that a 36-yard punt, and the Eagles will have it taking over first and 10. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. They'll be looking to duplicate that first drive, the one that got them that 7-0 lead.
Of course they would. And look, they're on the road. So getting the 7-0 lead was huge for them, right? Imagine getting up 2 touchdowns on the road, taking the crowd out of the game. It'd be ideal.
Second and a couple. Play action. Here's Hurts. Blitz coming, and down he goes. They dial up the corner blitz that time, and it delivers to the tune of a 9-yard loss. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. Tough spot here, third down and 11. Hurts. Crossing route, and he hits his man. It's Jones. And he'll get this to the 23, but that'll be well short of what he needed. Let's run, throw forward, Hurts. Oh, it's complete. A diving grab there by Brown. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down. And not all spectacular catches are the result of a pass that maybe was not thrown quite right. Sometimes it's thrown in the perfect spot, and you have to just go get it. And he did that right there. No fear there in the middle of the field. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. On first and 10, it's Hurts. Open man, that's Devontae Smith. That'll go for a gain of 7, and it'll be second down. Throwing is Hurts. And he will
Go tackle this nigga, man. What the fuck is on the phone? Go make the play. Go make the play. Let's go make a play. Come on.
Seconds to go in the first half.
Still not bad.
On first down, Hurts. And that is
Same.
incomplete. Now the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down.
As this old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Second and 10. They're going to look to throw. And that's out to the flat for Swift. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. They'll go to the air here on 3rd and 2. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. It'll be a pickup of 4, good enough to earn him yet another first down.
Would it be safe to say that as precise as routes are supposed to be run in the NFL, maybe they're not quite as precise in college ball?
That's accurate, yeah.
And I think we saw a college route in the NFL there. Just find the soft spot, find the dead zone, and find the first down. And that's what he just did.
And they'll burn the timeout with 5 seconds left. A chance to try to add 3 points before heading to the locker room. No move for the field goal unit. They're going to go here with 5 seconds left.
Come on. Get the fuck out of here, man. Motherfuckers is quadruple covered, and he catch that shit. Come on.
Final seconds of the first half. And the Eagles would extend their lead here just before halftime. Elliott on for the extra point.
Come on.
And it's good to make it 14-0. So still time for the kickoff here. 1 second to go in the half as this one is away. Scott on the return out of the end zone. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. A 2-touchdown game, 14-0 the score as we get rolling again here in this second half. Scott on the return out of the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
On 1st and 10, it's Gainwell. And the defense closes quickly there. He'll get maybe a yard to the 33.
That felt like a trap because it looked to me like the opposing front was on that play from the get-go. They had everyone crashing the ball carrier before he even made the line, and they hold him to just a yard.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. Eluding the pressure right. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield. But that's a good start to the second half. They cannot afford to give up more points and fall further behind, so well done to force the punting situation here.
They're going on 4th down with Hurts. This time for Smith, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jaquan Brisker, and he'll get this back to the 32-yard line. Pretty much everything went their way offensively in the first half, but now an interception on the opening drive of the third quarter.
As we know, the key to everything here, don't get careless with the football. The problem is you've got to stay aggressive as well. So where's the line between being aggressive and attacking and being overly aggressive? I think they just crossed it on that one.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Here's Fields. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked by Kevin Byard. And the Eagles force the turnover, and they'll take over at the 10. The thing's just kind of continuing to unravel for them here in this second half. They take the shot downfield, but this defense, once again, up to the task.
Well, this is where you think about the old phrase, desperate times call for desperate measures, because they've got nothing on the scoreboard, and they're just trying to get something, anything to go their way. But in this case, they turn the ball over.
And they're able to bring him down at the 20. And at his size, he's a smaller back. You can get him to football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit. But get him out in the open field into some space. That plays to his strengths the best and keeps him out of it where all the big boys are. You know, make someone miss in the open field.
They'll throw on first down with Hurts. Escaping the pressure right. They find some open field here. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. That one a broken play, but it ends up being a good play. The scramble goes for 20.
63.
They go play action with Hurts. Steps away. And he'll just get rid of it.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here in this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on first down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
Glad you're with us from Soldier Field in Chicago. Third quarter here, 2nd and 10. Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Johnson. And the Bears are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield.
Intercepted. The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 48-yard line.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. They start near midfield following the interception as they begin 1st and 10. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And he will find the open man. It's DJ Moore. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Fields on first down. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make 2nd down, 2nd and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
Here we go.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Fields. And this one too low.
So many qualities coaches tick off when they talk about, hey, what is it going to take to make an excellent quarterback? Accuracy has to rank near the top of every list.
Talk about arm strength, that's great. Mobility, great. But you need that accuracy in there. That one well in front of his man.
Yeah, now they got to face a big 3rd down.
Fields throwing again.
Who are you throwing
The
it to,
turnover
Justin?
fest continues. Here's another interception. Picked off by Reed Blankenship. And the Eagles are going to take over at their own 13-yard line.
Partner, I think this one went awry
It's an
very
out
simply
route, dog.
because he overestimated his arm strength
route.
and
He
his ability to
throw
fit
it
it
to him.
anywhere he wants to. A lot of quarterbacks do that and often pay the price.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? They score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, in fact, you can take the spirit away from another team, that their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
Still 3rd quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink, aren't they?
Off the play fake, here's Hurts. Pressure gets to him, and down he goes. Back at the 4-yard line. They'll wind up losing 10 on the sack, and it'll lead to a 3rd and long. Hurts sets up to throw it. And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. Big gainer in his sights, but he could not roll it in.
And that's one of the few things that was this offense so far. They've had their share of big plays. That was nearly another. But somehow, he just couldn't squeeze it.
On is the punter man as he boots this one away. Taylor now to return it. 3 quarters have come and gone. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Here we go.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And you're still in this game. I mean, yeah, you haven't scored. Offense obviously has struggled, but you're only 2 scores down, so all hope not lost.
Not at all, because we're talking about the NFL, and teams can score fast in this league. Quick strikes, you're right back in it. You're exactly right. Keeping hope alive. Well, at least it wasn't a turnover like the last drive. You'd think they'd make an adjustment and be ready to make up for that turnover. Instead, just another big play for the defense on that snap.
One play action, Fields. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Our partner guaranteed they approach this play with the idea of making up ground to make 3rd down manageable. Unfortunately, with that incompletion, right back where they started on the last snap. Now they need a big 3rd down play in order to pick up the yardage needed.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He'll get that complete to his tight end, Cole Kmet. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it.